Okay, now let's get to the quizzing part a bit. So I'll be asking you a question, and then you can write down the answer. So the first question is, what is your partner's favorite color? So yeah.
I hope I'm right.
What is her favorite color? She doesn't have a favorite. It's not fair to be. They're all colors. Diamonds, The answer to every one of your questions, what does she like, is diamonds.
No, but then if you're going to say that, then what am I supposed to say?
Okay, what should I say?
Okay, diamond. You're right, actually. Well, I this for you.
Blue, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Anuradha, what is Prashant's favorite color?
I just wrote blue.
Okay, so that's right.
Oh, okay.
She's right.
For him, it's blue. I know that.
She wears everything, and she's not a color kind of a person, no?
One of pinks, peachy, coral. Yeah, I wear almost everything. That is true.
Prashant just escaped the question. That is what I would say. That you wear everything, so.
And then, what is your partner's favorite meal? Like food, like when it comes to food.
There's so many. One you have to pick. Okay, I can write one.
I'll tell you what was her favorite food before.
Oh. Okay, I'll write and then you have to say yes or no, right?
Yeah.
Now, how are you going to ask us?
No, just ma'am, like
Whoever, whoever goes first.
Okay, I wrote bhujia.
Bikaneri bhujia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rajasthan.
That's correct. And I wrote chow mein, because that's all she used to eat when we were dating. That was her favorite.
Yeah.
Both of you got the correct points then.
Yeah.
The tough question, which was already revealed to you, your mother-in-law's birthday.
I have to say, he has to say.
Both of you have to tell each other's mom's birthday.
Mother-in-law's birthday. Yeah.
June 18th.
1st September.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many couples today can correctly answer that question.
Oh.
No, that we've been married for 105 years, so it kind of.
So, I mean, how was your? Did you guys celebrate Valentine's Day back in those times?
Did you get a chance to celebrate it together?
Those days, they're talking.
In Pilani? Oh, we never even heard of it in Pilani.
We heard of it in comic books, but it didn't mean much to us.
No. I think the time we celebrated Valentine's Day was only after we came to the United States, never before that.
Oh, is it?
Not my insistence. He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't believe in it at all. Even now, I don't believe in it, but I can see why girls are all gaga over it. I respectfully submit myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
So, do you guys celebrate it now?
Yeah.
If I don't, I'll be murdered. So I'll tell you what, Valentine, I don't believe in it. I kept on missing it, forgetting it for several years, right? Even after coming here. So Kristen, my secretary, said, Prashant, this is not good. So we're going to make sure that, so she's got an entry in the calendar to herself to order flowers. And so she orders this like huge number of flowers, and they go to Juju. So one 14th I went there, and there was this huge bunch of flowers with dear, darling, Juju. And I said, Arya, who's sending her these flowers?
That's not very nice.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you send me Valentine's.
Massive number of flowers, right? With darling, I love you. I said, who the hell is her new fan sending us so many flowers? And well, I started wondering. Then I said, what is this? Then I remembered this Valentine's Day. Then I called Kristen. Kristen, did you send it? She said, yeah. So it's good to have a secretary that remembers Valentine's Day, because I can't. So one day I was in England on Valentine's Day. So I get a call on 13th. Prashant, you again forgot. I said, yes, I did, Kristen. So send it. So she sent it. And Juju said, how thoughtful you are that you remembered even though you're in England. See that?
So to answer your question, he doesn't believe in Valentine's Day.
But I
So
believe in
if we, yeah. That's nice. So like if we had to turn around the question a bit, so like how would you compare your first maybe like relationship anniversary or marriage anniversary to how you celebrated it then versus now? Like what's the difference, or if you had to compare the two celebrations? Like things must have changed.
I want to start off by saying that there's a marriage anniversary which is June 14th for us, but we celebrate that less than the day we met in Pilani, which is August 18th. So we do that more than that. So did you want to talk about it first?
Yeah. Yeah, August 18th is more important, if not more as important as June 14th. And many of our friends actually remember, our kids remember August 18th. And sometimes they get so sick of it, they're like, Mom, June 14th or August 18th, which is more important? So we celebrate both with equal fervor. June
Not
14th more for family. August 18th is more for us. And yeah, how we celebrate then versus now, I think
Yep.
it's better and better every year. We just so much more to remember as we go forward.
And it costs more.
Celebrated 34 years? No, August 18th, abhi aane wala, so that would be how many? 84
36 will be finished.
since we met.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We would have met 36 years in August.
37.
We would have finished 30.
No,
Yes, darling.
1984.
See, she's got a biology degree. I have a maths degree. You have to trust me, not her.
Another biology student here, just by the way.
Yeah, so June 14th was 34 years. We've been married for 34 years now. And
33 years.
33 years.
Yeah. We've been married for 33 years.
33 years.
We will have known each other for 36 in August.
So sweet. That's so sweet.
So let's move on to our next segment. It's another a game, but in this one, I would be asking a question, and you can just point out to which one of you would do that. So like my first question is like, who is most likely to miss their flight? You can just say yourself or.
And I've missed many. So before 9/11 in America, I used to fight with the pilots to open the gate door for me after the plane had shut the doors. I've done that several times. But now, of course, we can't do that. I used to tell them, no, you have to open this. I have to go inside this plane. I've missed many flights. I'm the.
Okay.
She's the more
Punctual one.
Punctual, yeah.
And she's like a Nazi in terms of time. She's a time Nazi.
That's why I don't like it. Late.
So just off
okay.
the record, we have a special needs child. So we have a caretaker that comes from Monday to Friday. She doesn't come on Saturdays. So Saturday morning, Juju gets very, very, very busy with that child.
Yeah, it's a busy morning, and my dad, my 84-year-old dad, is also here. So between the two of them, it's busy in the morning. So we have to finish all that, and then yeah.
Our fun starts after they go to sleep.
We are really thankful to you to take out time from such a busy morning and talk to us.
Anything for Pilani, guys. Anything for Pilani.
That's the BITSian spirit.
Yep.
So Arya, you want to ask the next question?
Yep. So who is more likely to cry during a movie?
Girl, I guess girls are always like more emotional in that sense.
I don't know about that, but yes.
Almost every movie she cries, I think.
So which has been your favorite movie so far? Like something on these lines?
Oh, there's so Godfather.
Godfather is my favorite movie. I love it so.
I said too.
Yeah,
I said it.
yeah,
So mine too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hindi movie.
All the great Jaane Bhi Do Yaro, Diwar, so many.
I like Jaane Bhi Do Yaro. And there's a fantastic old Hindi movie by Nasiruddin Shah and Om Puri. It's called Akrosh. Govind Nihalani made it. It was
Okay.
a movie that I saw it on Pilani campus. It just shook my head. It was such a spectacular movie. It highlights the trials and tribulations of being a tribal in India, in tribal area. It's just very, it just breaks your heart. Beautiful movie.
So next question, who is more likely to get into a fight?
Oh, most definitely.
Look, you have to be passionate about things. You should be willing to fight for it.
Agreed, agreed.
So that's why you
Yes.
don't let the girl you meet decide to marry, even decide. You tell her, no, whatever happens, I'm marrying. You can do what you want, and I'm willing to fight for it. So you go to her father and tell her, whatever happens, I'm going to marry your daughter.
That's not a fight.
I mean, that's the spirit
No,
of fighting.
definitely not a fight.
Fight as in a physical fight.
No,
No.
No
like get into a
Argument, discussion.
argument,
Yeah,
argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's me.
yeah.
Okay. Who is more likely to forget something? Not just Valentine's Day.
I told you, I also forget when the planes are supposed to leave.
Oh yes.
Who's most likely to get hungry first? Like, who's the foodie? Oh,
Always me. He can go for hours without food. But now I can too. When I was younger, it was hard. Now, though, when you get busy with your work and whatever you're doing in life, right? Changed now.
You changed a lot.
I can go for
yeah.
hours.
I can
But
relate to that. I mean, I literally put alarms to have my lunch because I forget to have lunch.
I guess some people do that from a very young age, and then I think with life you have responsibilities, so you kind of put it on the back burner. Once you become a mom, you know.
Okay. So, who is the more messier? Who tends to get more messy?
Always.
Your personalities being unwrapped beautifully. Yours and mine.
Yeah, we are diametrically opposite.
No, that's I'm asking.
Now, Arya, I must tell you one thing before you ask questions. We are absolutely diametrically opposite in everything. I'm fractious, she's accommodating. I am messy, she's clean. I have a zero sense of art, she's all art. I'm all mathematics and she's zero in mathematics. So it is astonishing to see how we are actually 180 degrees of each other in every aspect.
He's fearless. I'm a fattu. But when it again, I think we've kind of taken on each other's a lot of
Persona.
personality.
I've changed a bit.
I've changed a bit. So he's
But-
very outspoken. I'm not. He's not diplomatic. I am. But I've learned to speak up a little bit more now, and I think he's toned down a little bit. Yes.
Little.
Yeah.
So yeah, more like pieces of puzzles fitting in together.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody thinks we are exactly opposite in everything. My father used to
He's
say that.
passionate about everything. I think the most important, most distinguishing feature is that he's outspoken. So I may not speak up, but I think on many issues we think the same way. We have very. I mean, we have to meet somewhere, right? So we have the same principles, same value system, same background, and we are passionate about the same things: family, friendships, and yeah, I think
Togetherness.
most togetherness, and we are both I think we've learned to be understanding and be
I have
take on
learned.
each other's
You always were. I have
flaws.
learned.
No. So that's how it is. So I want to be more like him, and I think he's trying to be more.
Be a little bit more like her.
Yeah, that's the truth. However cheesy it sounds.
With time, I want to be like her. With time, she wants to be a little bit like me. So.
I think that makes it, beautiful. Like that's what relationships are. The best part, like, we take the best of each other and, take
Yeah.
each other ahead. So now, who snores the most?
So one day she recorded it to show to me, and I was petrified. I said, "Darling, this is terrible. How do you sleep at all?" So
But he says I've snored a few times and I
rarely,
refuse to admit it.
very
Refuse
rarely.
to
Yeah,
accept it.
she doesn't snore much at all. Very, very rare. Very rarely.
Even I'm very tired, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Who spends more money?
Oh.
Technology.
And everything.
Huh?
So I spend on small things, a lot of it. But Juju spends a lot on all big things. So if you give her a menu, the most expensive item in the jewelry shop, you don't even have to show her the price. Say, which one do you like the most, darling? She'll pick that, and that'll be the most expensive one. So when you're house hunting, what do you think? Once So on big items, she's the one. But I have my little toys. I buy this camera, that lens,
Actually, yes.
and of course I dump it all. But
He's right. I think I buy in chunks and then I really go the full 9 yards. Whereas he'll buy every day something or the other.
but on matters of importance, she's the one that spends more. I don't.
I think she's the artist. I think she has the, more. She looks at the beauty and
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I'll tell you what it is. I have zero idea of numbers. Whatever I'm spending, where it's coming from, and what damage I'm doing or not, clueless. And he is very generous.
so who was the stricter parent among you? Like who's the one who spoils and one who's the
Me.
Mama is the stricter one. Daddy, easy for everybody.
He's fun.
Daddy is easy for all the babies.
Yeah. But I think they might say they might say both of us. They say, Mom and Dad, you're very clever. You both play against each other. Good cop, bad cop. Because usually we agree on a lot of things. So I think with him, it was always about don't make Mom mad. If I'm mad, oh, he gets mad. But if I'm not mad, he's fine with everything. That is his basis of being upset with the children on anything.
I tell the kids, whatever you do, don't break Mama's heart. You can do what you want with me, but Mama's heart, if you break any point of time, you'll make me very unhappy.
So they get really upset with him. They're like, Dad, you don't even know why she's mad. Why are you mad at her?
I know why you're mad, Dad, because you think Mama's upset with us. I said, yeah. Well, you don't even want to listen to our viewpoint. I said, no. I always listen to Mama.